This video review is brought to you by BigBadToyStore.com. BigBadToyStore.com, your #1 source for toys.
What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Power Punch Crosshairs from the Transformers Age of Extinction toy line. Now, this is the more simplified toy line, or specifically the RID toy line. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure up close. There are two Power Punch figures, Crosshairs, who we have here, and Bumblebee. I haven't picked up Bumblebee, or I haven't even bothered to try and pick up Bumblebee, because I only wanted to get one of these guys. And to be honest, I've had enough Bumblebee figures. So I decided to pick up Crosshairs, because I wanted to see what this figure was all about. His gimmick is a punching gimmick. So the punching gimmick is activated by twisting the torso back and to the right on the figure. So what I like to do is grab his other arm and twist him. So punch, punch, Hawaiian punch. The figure itself is actually molded really nicely. I'm surprised that they actually put as much detail into this guy as they did. His face is got an incredibly good mold to it and a lot of detail along with the rest of the figure. I'm quite surprised by the fact that they bothered to mold this thing so well. His one arm is perfectly normal. The other arm is this gigantic mass of the rear of his car mode that's supposed to be a fist, but he has a fist inside the fist. That is just so weird, and not in a good way either. The gimmick is okay, but I feel like it's going to break, and the kibble on the back gets in the way of the punching gimmick quite often, so you have to reset a lot of the pieces. You can punch figures to death, and kids are going to enjoy that. I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of kids out there that are just going to enjoy, haha, punch! That is a draw in and of itself. Though I'm not thrilled with it. You don't have any other posability, and the only posing you could do is with this arm. Head doesn't move, and that's it. That's all the posing you're going to get. Transformation for the guy is super simple. Take the head, fold it into the chest, take the fist that is on, well, take the smaller fist that is on the bigger fist, and fold that up into the bigger fist. Take his right arm and fold that across the robot chest and peg it into the back of the car mode. Does take a little bit of finagling, but goes in quite easy. Then turn the figure so that the kibble is just above the back of the car mode. Turn the whole figure upside down, take the feet and flip them out and away from the shins. Take what are the legs and fold them down into the front of the car mode. The legs will then flip in and collapse underneath the car mode to form the front of the sides, like that, and they will peg into place underneath the doors. Things do have a tendency to fall apart and flip out of place, but that's not too hard to put it back. Fold the front of the hood down, flip down the roof of the vehicle, and peg it into the back of the car, and that's it. You're done. It's not a bad looking car mode. Corvette. Works for me. I don't like the fact that you can see through what are effectively no windows. I mean, they've got the opening for the windows, but there's no actual plastic there. I kind of get why they didn't put plastic there. It makes sense. But it's not a bad vehicle mode at all. In fact, it's a nice vehicle mode. Plastic tires, looks pretty good. Overall design isn't too bad. I think this has more paint apps than the deluxe class version, which I have not yet gotten a hold of at the time of this recording. It's good car mode. Like it a lot. The rest of the figure, though, I don't like the gimmick at all. It doesn't really add anything. Small kids are going to like it. Not going to lie. Small kids are going to like it a lot. So there is that. I see what market they're going for, and I think among small boys, the fact that the robot can punch other robots is a win. So I think kids are going to like this figure. Collectors, not so much. So guys, as I said, kids are probably going to like these things. Us older collectors, I would pass. As usual, I've been baltmatrix. I'll catch you next time.